This is DonutSMP, one of the biggest servers right now in Minecraft, where everything has a price. And this is just kelp. But if you put this in a smoker and then into a crafter, you can turn this into dried kelp blocks, which can make you millions. So I decided to make an intermediate kelp farm to see how much I can make. So this is the schematic that we're going to be using. It's like I said in the intro, it's going to be by Tsdom. And yeah, I'm just gonna use the schematic and speed it up, speed the video up, and yeah, I'll see you after I'm done. Okay, so I'm finally done with the first layer of smokers and also half done with the kelp module. So I did a shulker loader for the kelp, and yeah, so like I said, the smokers, and yeah, the schematic is really nice. It's really easy. It doesn't take too long. It takes about probably 2 hours, 3 hours max just to build it. It's really a really good build. I'd recommend this farm if you're a beginner to redstone. And yeah, just gonna continue. And we have finally completed. So yeah, this took a while, I can't lie. And for each hour it costs 25 million per hour to run, and it makes 33 million per hour in just like kelp blocks, and makes 7.7 mil profit per hour, which equivalates to basically, so each 12 hours it makes 92.5 million profit, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the bone blocks in and the blaze rods, and yeah, just run it for 24 hours and see how much we get. Okay, so I basically made an order for blaze rods and bone blocks. So I made an order for blaze rods for 151 each, and it's recommended to make or to have at least 520k to make profit of blaze rods, and I ordered bone blocks for 505 each, and the minimum was 450k, but I made it to play it safe. I just made 500k, and this is the minimum requirement you need to run this farm to make profit according to Tsdom. So make sure you have enough money to actually buy this stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait until my bone blocks order finish, and yeah, I'm gonna just put them down and see how the farm is running. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the blaze rods right now, and now the bone blocks. So I just turned on the farm. Everything looks to be working perfectly fine. The kelp is going through the water stream, and it's gonna soon come here, all the way here, all the way here, then down, and then the same thing goes with the top, and then the kelp is getting smelted into the hoppers and going into the shulker, which then breaks and dispenses and goes, or dispenses again and goes up all the way to the chests. Just make sure you have shulker shells and chests, and also have the crafting on the 3 tiles or whatever it's called, and also for the bone blocks just 1 tile. Yeah, I'm just gonna AFK for 24 hours and let's see how much I make. Alright, the kelp farm is finally finished. We ended up spending about 78.5 million on blaze rods and about 253 million on bone blocks. So yeah, this was not cheap. So yeah, let's just see how much these chests. So yeah, let's just start selling. So each time we get 36.29 mil. That's crazy. And the last one, and we're done. So yeah, let me just calculate all of this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done calculating everything. So we spent about 330 mil on bone blocks and blaze rods, and there's still some blaze rods on the smoker, which is pretty good. And I'm done calculating also this, everything that was on the chest, which was around 360 million, which is pretty good. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, share. And if you want the schematic, it's gonna be in my Discord, which is in the description. We do daily giveaways, loot drops, and all the good stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.